How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here. Welcome back to Upload or Lose, my Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke series that will hopefully fix my uploading schedule. Last video, we had to do a small little training montage for a quote-unquote episode, mainly because I legitimately did not have any time to really sit down and record a proper episode. I had like maybe 30 minutes of free time. I think within that 30 minutes, I was able to train up the vast majority of the team to be on par with the main team, so they're ready to take on Norman today. I did temporarily add Lombre to the team, mainly so he can be my surfing Pokemon once I do beat Norman, because we do get access to surf right after. I probably should have leveled him up too, because Lombre is a somewhat decent Pokemon. But the main reason I didn't is because he's not really going to be useful until I get Surf, and I don't get Surf until after I beat Norman, so didn't overly really pay to train him up. I mean, the good thing is once we do beat Norman, we do have access to quite a few encounters before we have to go go take on, it's Winona. Yeah, Winona's the next gym leader. So we'll have to focus on that and pray we get a new water type in one of those encounters, because unfortunately the last actual episode my Kingdra unfortunately died because I wasn't paying attention against a Groudon. If I was paying attention, I could have swapped out into Swellow and I would have been fine, but no, I thought my Kingdra could have handled it. But anyways, no here, no there, we're continuing onward, so we're good. Anyways, if you guys like to see in today's video, make sure you hit the like button. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of July, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, the main plan for today is heading over to Petalburg City. Unfortunately, I wasn't there because legitimately once I finished my training, I healed the team at the Model City Pokemon Center and then closed the game, because I had to go to work afterwards, and then I worked all weekend long, so I didn't really have any other time to really sit down and record at all, so it is fine. I'm having time to do it now, and thankfully right now I'm recording is Monday the 28th, so we don't have to... Oh, I missed you. I can't believe I missed this chick. Okay, cool. We'll just quickly... 3 XP. 3 XP is the only thing I gotta look at here. Alright, cool, thank you. And some decent money, nice. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I just didn't have time to record, but I mean, it's Monday, so I actually have ample time to record right now. And then yeah, we'll continue going onwards. Yeah, I probably could have ran all the way over to Petalburg City before I started the episode, but that's fine. I can get to talk a little bit about randomness. Alright, before I head in, I do want to heal up back to full, just so I can get my one Nightshade back. Okay, and then I don't want Duskull up front. I'll put Natsu up front. I mean, Duskull is good, but all he has right now is this Nightshade for his main attacking move. But don't get me wrong, Nightshade is a good source of consistent damage, but it's just not the greatest thing in the world. Buy some more super potions so we can head on into the gym without a worry. Alright, then I'll spend the rest of the money on Great Balls. Because if memory serves, we do have at least 2 encounters before we head up to Fortress City, one of them being the Weather Institute static encounter. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's 2 more outside of Fortress City. So we do have quite a bit to do today. Yeah, but first things first, we need to get past all the gym trainers and go take on Norman. Melee buff, that's fine. You're no longer an issue. I mean, your bullet form for Faye was kind of an issue, but it's fine. Alright. Also, side little quest today is to hopefully evolve Vigoroth into Slaking. Because if you guys didn't watch the training video, I did actually run into a Slaking. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see what his ability was, but it means at the very least he doesn't have Truants, which is fantastic. He also doesn't have any, like, speed boosting ability or anything, but I mean, again, Slaking with no like essentially like no ability, like he might have like plus or minus or something like that. But Slaking with no ability is still better than a Slaking with Truant. So I will definitely take what I can get going to Godzilla. Go for a Rock Slide. Wing Attack. This shouldn't do anything to me because it's not very effective. And ooh, it actually did a little bit. I gotta remember that Larvitar, while he is decent, obviously does not have the defensive stats of Pupitar or Tyranitar. Alright, this is the last room, and then the next one should be Norman. Krabby, I will swap into Swallow. Cool, yeah, this is, yeah, the gym leader. No, not yet. I want to backtrack a little bit and just challenge other trainers, just to obviously increase Natsu's level a little bit. Wait, what am I doing? I actually have a chance to attack. Ooh, Endeavor is dangerous. You know, I probably should have taught my Swallow Endeavor. I never use it. Super Potion. Yeah, and then... Nope, I already been there. Does Seaking actually get any Water-type move? I don't think he does. But I'll just send in King to deal with it regardless. I'm trying to remember if Seaking actually gets any Water-type moves normally in this generation, because I know in modern day it gets Water Pulse, but I don't know if he gets that in the older games. I think all he would have right there is probably just like Horn Attack and whatnot. I mean, it's fine, free XP for King, because again, we need him to become a Slaking as soon as possible. Alright, I believe that is all of the gym trainers except for that one here. So what I'm going to do is quickly head back out, heal, and we're going to go back into the gym and take on Norman. Because memory serves, his two starter Pokemon are level 28, which my team are on par with, and then his third Pokemon, which is normally Slaking, is level 31 or 33. Which I should, have the facilities to be able to take on. Is there any held items I want to give out? Soldo I can't do anything with yet. I don't have any, I do have a fighting type, but I already have that. My classes don't have any dark type. I could give this to King to increase Shadow Ball, but I kind of like him having the leftovers. Yeah, I don't have anything, unfortunately. So I'll just have to go in and pray that Norman doesn't have anything too scary. I mean, the number one thing that'd probably be terrifying outside of obviously a legendary would be if he had, you know, one of his normal Pokemon, if he had Slaking. Because unfortunately, again, like I've been saying, with a randomizer, Slaking is king because he doesn't have to worry about Truants in this. Because again, like I saw already, he does not have Truant, and I don't know what his ability is, but hopefully it's not like Pure Power, or if it is Pure Power, let me be the only one to have it. But anyways, Norman, how you doing? Let's get this battle started and see what you got for me. Hopefully nothing too scary. Okay, Shelter, that's fine. Go for a double kick. Ooh. Okay, what I'm gonna do is bulk up. Oh, that's perfect. Now double kick should kill. Wait, that's for... Oh, that's right. Shelter is just pure water right now, isn't he? Wait, I thought Shelter was ice water, or does he only gain that typing when he evolves into Cloyster? Am I dumb? I'm pretty sure, yeah, Cloyster's water ice, right? Or am I just dumb? Okay, it's fine, but I mean, we're +2 attack and defense, so I think Natsu can just kind of sweep the reverse setup. Level 30, I think this is normally the slacking. That's fine, -1, that means we're still at +1 defense, +2 attack, so this double kick should hurt. Smoke screen, that's kind of problematic, because now I can start missing. Natsu, please don't miss, thank you. Okay, Quava's down. But if he sent in a cool lava, it means he doesn't have something that can take on Natsu, which is good. And a Rhyhorn. I don't 100% know Rhyhorn's moveset, but I think at this level he shouldn't have any ground type moves yet. Scary face, that's fine. Stomp, that's... Oh, he got a crit, and I flinched. Okay, okay, that is very bad. I used my Moo Moo Milk to heal up the full. Ooh, this is... very bad. This is, yeah, very, very bad. Going to Godzilla, which I know is probably very dumb to do. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to Super Potion up Natsu. I do have Screech. And then... I mean, Rhyhorn isn't the scariest thing in the world, but I just don't have an easy way to deal with rock types. Screech again. Thank God I bought all the Super Potions that I did. Okay, he's at -6. Yeah, that crit was devastating. Thankfully, Natsu didn't get taken out by it, but that was very scary. Yeah, I don't do enough damage. Yeah, Larvitar is, I mean, even at -16, that does a lot of decent damage for what it was, but, the only two Pokemon I could go into would be King and Natsu. Who has the highest higher defense stat? Okay, your defense is 50... 42, so yeah, I have to go into King. He has just the higher defense stat and the HP stat. I mean, at -6, Shadow Ball should be able to take out... Yeah, Shadow Ball should be able to take out... Should be able to take out Rhyhorn. Alright, cool. Okay, we had to play a little bit of chess on that one to kind of maneuver myself into a winning position, but we did it. Yeah, so with that, I probably should have leveled up Lombre, because Lombre probably would have two-shotted the Rhyhorn with Absorb, which is the main reason why, again, I just didn't do it, because Lombre doesn't really have any useful moves right now. TM42, let that be Flamethrower. Facade is what it normally is, which would be fantastic if it actually was. Okay, well, TM42 is Sky Uppercut. I will definitely hang on to that. Yeah, that was a little bit of a scarier gym battle, but I mean, hey, we still won, so we take those. We definitely take those. Alright, let's go heal. I think we didn't lose anybody. And then once we heal up, we can head back towards Maw Little City and head to the right towards whatchamacallit, Fortree City. Start getting our next few encounters. Natsu, thank you. You did good, buddy. So let's, yeah, get Surf. Maybe get Surf now. Teach it to Lombre. I mean, if Lombre had Surf, he would easily been the better choice to go up against Rhyhorn, but I mean, yeah, Absorb would have been the only thing he could have used. I mean, again, without the power of hindsight, I would not have known that Norman had that Rhyhorn. Still, I'm surprised he didn't send out the Rhyhorn. Oh, because Natsu's fighting. That's probably why the CPU didn't do that. Yeah, because we're getting towards the part of the game where the CPUs are starting to get pretty smart. Where if they have a Pokemon that they think can handle mine, they'll send it in. So if Norman had a water type, he would have sent in the water type instead of lava. Oh, I actually missed quite a few trainers while I was over here. Huh. I didn't think I did. But, oh well. Let's try speeding things up a little bit. Yeah, I missed a lot of trainers. Yeah, because I know I didn't do that double battle either. Yeesh. Okay, actually what I'm gonna do for the first time ever is actually buy some repels. I actually never buy repels in any of these playthroughs. Because, I mean, especially in the early game, money is so hard to come by, because it's usually just the gyms that give you out the most. So, and plus you need to use it on proper supplies. Yeah. But now thankfully we have proper supplies, and hopefully 100 steps is enough to get me to Venator of Town. Okay, cool. So now we can. Yep, perfect. Lasted just as long as I needed it to. Because once we get past the water, get to talk to Steven, and then once we get past there toward the longer grass. Oh wait, we also have the new Mauville stuff too. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. Yeah, we'll do the new Mauville stuff before we head over. Because this gives me access to some static encounters too, because of the Voltorbs. Alright, cool. So yeah, we'll just do that instead. We'll save heading up to Fort Tree City for next episode. Because, I mean, we're almost at the 15-minute mark, so I don't know how long this will take. I can't get that encounter because I already got one here. New Mauville City, hello there. Yes, unlock it. Let's head on down. Now, do I remember how to get through here? Maybe. And our counter is a Wurmple, which is kind of unfortunate, but I mean, again, at least it's now and I don't have to wait. No, this is species, because I have a Beautifly. I have a Beautifly because that's what hatched out of my egg. I completely forgot to mention, but during my training video, I hatched a Wynot egg, and it turned into a Beautifly. Like, the video is there and everything, so yeah, I have a Beautifly, so that is species clause, so I can get a re-encounter. I completely forgot about that, because again, it's been a while since I did that training video. Because I did that training video all the way back on the last Wednesday, so it's been a while. So yeah, that is a re-encounter. Thank God I hatched that egg. I mean, I hatched the egg into at least a slightly better Pokemon. I mean, Dewgong's not terrible. Definitely not what I want or need, but I'll take it. But oh well. Again, at least I remembered then, not after I caught the Wurmple. Yeah, I just completely forgot that I had a re-encounter. Let me repel. And this should be our first static. Never mind, it's an item. But there are statics in here. Thunderstone. Yeah, I will definitely be taking that. Yeah, because evolutionary items are so hard to come by. Cool. that a Lapras? It is Lapras. And speaking of that, we have our new potential water type. Lapras definitely isn't as good as Kingdra, but it's definitely a lot bulkier. Plus I have Surf already for it, so yeah, we are good. Alright, one strength shouldn't one shot, because Lapras is insanely bulky. Yeah, go to sleep, use one more strength, get into the red, perfect, perfect. Nice, 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 I love it. I wish I would have saved my netball for this, but it's fine. He's asleep in the red. Great Ball should be able to give me the new encounter. And we got Lapras, nice. We got Lapras. I'll name her Frank after good old Asteroid Mania videos. Yeah, that Lapras is definitely coming onto the team. Oh, I need to pick up that item and keep going forward. Okay, so I need to get rid of another item that I don't need. I don't need a blue shard. Cool. Alright, there should be another item and another static. I know there's at least 2 or 3 statics in here. But I don't remember how the randomizer does that with statics in this game, because I'm pretty sure it might make all the statics the same Pokemon. Like all the Voltorb statics will be the Lapras, and then all the future Kecleon statics will be one Pokemon as well. Oh, it's not. They are actually just all different Pokemon. And it's a Relicanth. I will actually, yeah, I'll catch it. Relicanth definitely won't be used, but I mean, at least it's a usable Pokemon. Cool. Great Ball. Cool. Got all Relicanth. Don't gotta worry about them anymore. Upgrade, which is to go from Porygon to Porygon 2. I don't need this. Oh, I did not need to do that. Okay, cool. Use another Repel. Okay, there should be, I think, yeah, this will be the last static. A Delibird? It was indeed a Delibird. Hello there, Shady Penguin. How you doing? Ooh, that one hurt. Where are my super potions? I will catch Delibird so I don't have to worry about it later. And of course, nickname him after good old Shady Penguin. Alright, get my next item. Another Charcoal, which unfortunately I can't use because I already have one fire type. Okay, that's the main generator down. And then this is our last item. A Water Stone, which I think that's what I need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I need to evolve my Lombre. So that's actually super cool. I will give up the Charcoal because I don't need it because I already have one. And then we will do, yeah, Water Stone. Perfect. So I can, wait, yeah, that's what I need to evolve Lombre, right? Yep. Alright, cool. I'm not going to worry about evolving Lombre right now because I have access to Lapras now. And obviously, just in case I find like an Eevee or something down the road and I want to go for Vaporeon. But let's get on out of here. Head back to Mauville City, get our next TM, which is normally Thunderbolts. Hopefully it goes and gets randomized to another really good move. Again, I mean, what I'd really want still would be good old Flamethrower or something along those lines. But, yeah, cool. Those were some very, very good encounters, so I will definitely take all that. Alright, cool. Yep, it's normally Thunderbolts. I wish it still was, because Thunderbolt would be very useful right now. Alright, okay, got randomized to Dragon's Breath. Which, I mean, isn't terrible. At least I have access to a Dragon-type move. Unfortunately, my Dragon-type, or I should say my only Dragon-type is dead, so I can't use it right now. Okay, let's take a look at my most recent haul. Yep, because there's the Beautifly that I got from the egg. Right, Dewgong was my actual encounter. Early Bird, which isn't terrible. Lapras with a nothing ability, which is fantastic. I mean, again, Lapras isn't the best Pokemon in the world, but I mean, it is bulky, which is its main plus. I have a Pure Power Relicanth. That is hilarious. Yeah, because it was using Rock Tomb on me as well, and it couldn't even bother doing half damage to Vigoroth, so... Yeah, Pure Power unfortunately doesn't do much for this thing. And then Swift Swim for good old Shady Penguin. Right, but yeah, I will be bringing on Lapras onto the team instead of Lombre. Teach it Surf right away, just so that it has an actual usable move right away. I could teach it Aurora Beam too, just so it has both stabs. Wait, no, I don't have to, because I remember, because Lapras learns Ice Beam level 30. I will forget Mist. I'll keep Perish on for the time being, because I could do some cheeky stuff with it. But yeah, that'll be it for the time being. Nice. But alrighty, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Yeah, because all I have to do now is cross the water here and start making my way towards Fortree City. Because how many encounters do we have on the way up there? I'm pretty sure it's just one. Yeah, because the rain route's all 119, and then we have, yeah, 120. All the statics in Fortree. We've got a few encounters we can give before the next gym, so I'll definitely focus on doing that next episode. Alright. With that all said, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I do hope you guys enjoy this series that I am trying to seriously increase my upload schedule and trying to be consistent as I was back in the day. But yeah. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.